everybody! It is my Hot for Halloween Week 3 update right now, and my personal challenge is to keep my ramblings to under 5 minutes for this video, so let's see how I do. As far as my week went, it actually, I shouldn't say it actually went pretty well, because it's not like I'm surprised that it went pretty well, but it went okay. I mean, I was doing all that I am, trying to do. I'm tracking and I'm doing my exercises. The one thing that I did, I guess quote-unquote, slack on this week is that there were 2 mornings that I didn't do, my push-ups and my sit-ups and I was going to say my sit-ups and my crunches, but that doesn't work. It's crunches and not sit-ups, and my leg lifts and all that other stuff. One day I just had to get up really early and get out the door, and I was just super tired later in the day. And the other day I just was lazy. No other excuse for that. But since then there have been 3 days. That was Saturday and Sunday, so I took the weekend off. Or maybe it was Friday and Saturday. I think it was Saturday and Sunday. I could look back, but I won't. Anyway, so since then I've been doing them every day, which is actually kind of impressive if you think about it, and kind of the background, because I just started a new job this Monday. I've been unemployed the summer before this, and I just started a job, so I've been getting up in enough time to do all that and shower and get ready and get off to work. So that is completely awesome, and I am very proud of myself so far, and I'm going to continue to build that into my work schedule in the very morning. I guess it's not my work schedule, but build it into the day before work, because I do come home feeling really exhausted, and when I'm really exhausted I find a lot more reasons to make excuses and not to do stuff. And so part of what I'm trying to do is just kind of limit those opportunities to make excuses, because the more I limit the opportunities where I know I'm not going to want to do it, and then the more I'm going to make excuses and the less I'm going to do it. So, I mean, that's kind of what happened Saturday and Sunday. I was really busy Saturday, and I was like, that's my excuse, I'm not going to do it. And then Sunday I was just, I was just lazy Sunday. There's no other thing for that. I was just lazy. But anyway, as I said, that's what I'm doing. That for all of that, water's been kind of here and there. Last week for like Friday through Sunday, it was kind of like I don't know. I've been getting my 8 glasses of water in about half the time, but since Monday, because I have a desk job now, I tend to sip at water if it's on my desk. So as long as I make sure I keep my water bottle filled up, I will drink it. So in that respect, it's actually pretty good for water consumption. And I'm 3 days in. But I know that from past jobs that I have that I do tend to be a snacker, especially when I'm bored or I don't want to be somewhere. So I've been doing pretty good about that so far, but I really just need to make sure that I keep it in check. Maybe if I feel like snacking, make myself some tea or, something like that. I have to come up with a, concrete strategy for that, which I'm kind of in the process of doing currently. And, hopefully I'll have something in place before, major cases of the munchies hit in or something like that. I think there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I remember what it is. So I've been tracking using these sheets, which get the job done, but they're not very elegant. And I said in a previous video that I was thinking about making something else, but I wasn't sure what it was going to look like. And I decided this afternoon that I absolutely need to come up with a better solution, because I haven't been carrying these sheets around with me because they're sheets of paper, and I don't know. I just haven't been. I don't know. This is the new one for today, and I didn't bring the old one with me, so I didn't realize I needed a new one, so I just grabbed it and filled it out for the day. But I usually, fold it in half, and sometimes I'll put it in my purse, but I won't do anything with it because it's just like a sheet of paper and it sits up against the edge. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using my journal. 1, it's prettier. 2, it will actually take up real estate in my purse, so I'll remember that it's there. And 3, it will kind of get me into journaling more, which I've been wanting to get more into. But I just have to come up with a format with journals. I like to keep them very neat, and so I have to come up with a format for the journaling of the food. But that's a goal that I have to come up with something in the next couple of days, and maybe I'll show you that format when I actually figure it out, or maybe I'll wait until it's like perfected. So who knows, but that's just kind of how my week's been going. Just kind of not necessarily normal here and there, but nothing too overly exciting. Definitely not a fail. I could have been better, but I think sometime in the next week or 2 I'm going to start focusing a little bit, not necessarily on entirely what I'm eating, but trying to cut down a little bit on sweets and whatnot, because that's ultimately what I'm going to have to do in order to lose weight. And while I'm not keeping track on the scale, that is my goal, to be healthier and to ultimately lose weight. So that's what's going on. I am really excited to watch everybody else's videos, and I will see you next week. Bye!